Hello, Gemini. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of March. Gemini, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. If you're brand new here, if you're returning, welcome back. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. I know I'm excited to be back, and I can't wait to get into your reading. Gemini, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread to get your overall energy flowing and to better connect with you. Okay? And before we get into the reading, I just want to kind of get a feel for the energy that's here. You know, I glanced down at the cards but didn't do like any reading or anything. I just kind of glanced and I want to get the feeling here. Gemini, this month, the energy is like, the energy feels very empowering. It feels like you wanting to take control. It feels like self-empowerment. It feels like you are getting in the driver's seat. You want to steer the car in the direction you want it to go in. You want to do this. It just feels like self-empowerment, liberation, or self-empowerment. This is what it feels like. It's a really strong energy. A strong, self-assured energy. This is what this feels like. Okay, now I want to get into this reading. I'm anxious. I want to know what this is, where this is coming from, because I can feel it. All right. It's just, ooh, all right. Gemini. Okay, for those of you, and I'm going to get into this reading now, for those of you who don't know me, you haven't seen me read before, just so you know, I read very intuitively. No, I don't follow the cards according to the way, I don't always follow the cards according to the way that tarot is taught, and although I know the meanings, I just don't read that way, okay? I read very intuitively, and I may get message from my ancestors, from God, and, from heavens. This is what I pray to, what I rely on for my spirituality and, my source of guidance. And of course my own intuition as well. This row across the top is the general portion of your reading. This is your love and romance section, and this is career and finances, and this can be any type of relationship over here. You have the Devil card in the upright position. Queen of Swords, upright position. Page of Pentacles, very upright position. Here you have the Three of Swords, very in the upright position. The Hermit card in the upright position. Ace of Cups, upright position. Ten of Pentacles, upright position. Gemini, you are, and I'm reading this portion here, you really are cutting yourself away from a situation that's not cool, that's not healthy for you. Maybe you're cutting out, some of you may be cutting away some old habits, some ties and situations, or with people that aren't healthy for you, that are, because you feel bound to them, you feel trapped in an unhealthy situation or relationship. You may need to even sever ties with your own belief systems, the things you believe about yourself. And this is what I'm feeling for somebody. Somebody's doesn't have like a very strong or positive belief about their abilities. And I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I'm getting that. And it's like you're cutting ties with, like maybe self-sabotaging thoughts or actions, things that habits, thoughts, habits, belief systems, old beliefs, old experiences, severing ties with the past once and for all, saying, okay, I got control of this, I got this. I'm cutting ties with this situation. Some of you are cutting ties with a Capricorn. Some of you are cutting ties with a boss, someone over you in a work situation, or maybe even a competitor in a business setting, like partnerships or something. Pardon me. I was checking to make sure, pardon me. I was checking to make sure that my incense isn't catching everything on fire over here. All right, in case those of you, if you see smoke, I've just got some incense burning here. Okay. All right. Some of you, this is like a competitor or a business partner that may be out for self. I'm picking up business partner for somebody, like business situation, because the general portion can mean anything. Some of you, can be addiction, some sort of addictions that you're cutting yourself away from because you're ready for a new start. Pardon me. And this is, the pentacles are something of value, something that brings value into your life. Tangible value, material things. It can be health, it can be finances, it can be assets. Okay, it can be children. And this feels like you're dealing with something in the material world for many of you. You've got the Devil card here, and you have the Page of Pentacles here. Some of you, and this is about the embetterment of yourself, so that, and I'm going to get back to my other thought, but this is about the embetterment of yourself in this particular reading. Somebody wants to wants to improve themselves. Improve your education. Go out for more education. Start something new. Get something new off the ground. Invest in themselves. Invest in higher learning. Pardon me. Maybe even start an investment of some kind in a business, or financial investments. But it's like you got to cut away from something else, something that holds you back. And that's where I feel this empowerment. Look at this. This is in the middle. This Queen of Swords, and this is your energy. You're right here in the middle, Gemini. Somebody is cutting away from a spouse, significant other, and you're taking your child with you from a toxic situation, your home life. Yes. Whatever this story means to you, it's going to mean different things for different people. So you guys, please do not send me emails ready to curse me out because I have your story wrong. It's going to mean different things for different people. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Interesting. Okay. Somebody's like, maybe divorcing. Maybe you are divorced, and you just need to get away from, the significant other or your spouse. Like really cut ties with them. Like, okay, we're already separated. The Queen of Swords is usually a divorced woman or a widowed woman, or like a single mom, having to do so much on her own, really independent, because she has to be, separated. And then you have the Messenger here, like the Page of Pentacles. But we're going to clarify some things here. Over here you have the Three of Swords and the Hermit card. Within some sort of relationship, and it can be your intimate relationship, your relationship with your spouse or your significant other or family, friends, whatever this relationship means to you, business relationships. There's definitely some heartache going on here with the Three of Swords. There's some heartache, possible betrayal, possible third-party situation, but we're going to look into this. Either you could be hurting someone or someone could be hurting you. This is your energy here with the air sign energy. You could be involved with have the influence of a Virgo around you with the Hermit card. Maybe you're hurting. For some of you, you may be hurting or from this painful situation within this union. You may be, either you or Virgo may be hurting from this. The energies can intermingle, because people can mirror each other. People can mirror each other in readings, especially the general readings. Or you may just be going inside, taking some time alone, to be alone, be introspective, because you're alone here. Many of you are alone because you just can't be in the situations that aren't healthy for you. You're refusing it. It's about empowerment. You feel you need to empower yourself. So this may be what you're doing here, because you have been hurt. You have been let down. Not everybody's married or with someone, have a significant other. And some of you are definitely single. You've been hurt. You've been trying to heal from it. Maybe you're going through something currently, and you are, trying to be introspective to see, learn more about yourself, learn more about yourself, about what role you possibly played in this situation. It's not healthy, and how you can get out of it and how you can heal from it, Some of you are in an abusive relationship, and you're isolated. You feel isolated from your loved ones, from the people around you. You feel like you can't get out of it. You just feel isolated. It's just me and this fool that I'm with, and maybe maybe your child or your children, and you're hiding your pain. You don't want the world to know. You don't want everybody to know what you're going through, what you're faced with, what you're dealing with. And some of you may be getting support by someone around you, because maybe you're going through some sort of procedure or surgery, or having some sort of health issue, dealing with your organs, like an internal health issue, or just heartbroken, pain. Maybe somebody around you is trying to get you to talk to you, get you to open up and let it out, let some of your pain out, open up and talk about it, because they see that you're shut out, that you're just like really going within. Okay. All right. Here, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Brand new beginnings of something that brings you lots and lots of joy. Something that brings you happiness, fulfillment, makes you feel good. Career and finances look, oh God, it looks magnificent. Because you go from Ace of Cups to Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like, man, it's like ultimate success. Success, you know, whatever you're doing in the workplace or within your business has the potential to level up this month. And I don't know why I'm getting the word level up. It has the potential to level up this month. Bring a lot more revenue in your business, a lot more money in your paycheck, maybe from bonus or something, or first quarter sales or something. Getting first quarter sales for somebody. First quarter sales. You're getting something like, it's like a real boost to your bottom line, a real boost to your income in some way. The Ten of Pentacles is, generally about family wealth, generational wealth, creating a lot of, income and something you can retire on, something long term. Really set yourself up, you and your family. But this is the career and this is the business. So, career and business, career and finances. It can be, the relationships that you have, the commitment that you have to your career or your workplace or your business, which can still affect your family in a positive way. I mean, either way, it's good. But I feel like somebody's like leveling up, going from an offer to a big win. This feels good. And this feels like a toast. This feels like a toast, like a celebratory toast, which, well, that's usually what a toast is, something that you're celebrating. But you guys get what I'm saying. It feels like somebody's toasting your success, toasting like a promotion or a big win on a deal of some kind. This feels like the opening of something for somebody, like a premiere, opening of a business, the premiere of something. This feels like the premiere. Feels like a premiere for somebody. And it's going to mean different things for different people, Gemini. Okay, it's going to mean different things for different people. Different strokes for different folks. Somebody works in the food industry, restaurant business, doing something with restaurant, doing something pertaining to food, catering, restaurant. Somebody's doing something in sales. This feels like sales for somebody. Building relationships in sales, closing some sort of deal. For some of you, somebody's dealing with money and investments, like a portfolio manager or something, helping other people build, like set up their accounts on a long-term basis. like portfolio management, investments, something like that. And you may see a win for the first quarter of this year. That message is for somebody. Okay? Something to do with it can be real estate. It can be real estate investment, financial investment, portfolio management. It's going to mean different things for different people, all right? All right. Now let's clarify a few things here. Let's go straight to the devil. Spirit, why is the devil here? Give me one card for the devil. I just want one card for the devil. You have like divine feminine, and this is like it's like a yes card or positive, like a positive, giving like a positive answer to something for me. For me, this is like a positive answer, or even like creation, divine feminine. Give me one more card for the devil. This almost feels like somebody just wants you to go along with them. Just there's like, with this devil energy here, okay, divine feminine, okay, and then you have like the ancestor table here, ancestors, spirit, like spirit guides, your ancestors, paying homage to them. But of course you wouldn't be paying homage to your angels or your ancestors that are like, that you feel are like the devil. But this feels more like you cutting ties with some internal things that you're going on that weigh heavy on your spirit. Maybe you've gone along with something, okay, because you have the divine feminine, and that, you know, there's like a positive test here, like a positive pregnancy test. It can be creation, and it can just be something positive, like a positive answer, birth, a positive answer to a question or something. But it feels like this feels internal for some of you. Something internal that you're going through, that you've been battling with on a spiritual level, on a soul level. feels like something has happened in the past and that you need to sever ties with it. You need to break away from it. Maybe whatever you believed about yourself in the past. Remember what I said? It feels like somebody, they have like old belief systems about themselves, and it can be also cutting away from belief systems that you've adapted, that you've adopted over the years, that maybe somebody's gotten into something, taking on some sort of religion or belief system that's not healthy for them, that turned out to be not so good. It may have looked good, it may have looked positive in the beginning, helping you connect to your ancestors and your spirits and angels and so forth. Somebody may have gotten into, some sort of occult group that's not healthy for you. You need to get away from it. Taking on some belief systems that just like, oh my God, why did I get into this? How did I get caught up into this, believing what they believe, believing what these other people believe. This is not me. I dibbled and dabbled into something that's not healthy for me. Somebody may have gotten into some black magic, some sort of magic that's not good for them. It's not healthy, because you wanted to manifest something, but you may have realized, or you just wanted to get more in tune with your spirituality and not necessarily traditional religion. But then you found out, this is not for me. I'm getting out of this. I'm going to leave these people alone. I'm going to leave this situation alone. And that's what I'm getting for somebody, Gemini. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Now, some of you may need to turn to your spirit guides. Turn to ask from help, from ask for guidance on a spiritual level from your ancestors or your angels. Call upon your angels. This doesn't necessarily mean something bad, but to say that you're into something that's not healthy for you on a spiritual level. But you could be just going through something in your life, and you may need the support of having a strong faith. You may need a stronger, like, spiritual support. Like, you pray to your angels. Whatever your belief system is, pray to God, pray to your angels. Connect with those who have passed on. If you feel comfort from a loved one or a relative that has passed on, the ones you know and the ones you don't know, call upon them, talk to them, connect with them, saying, you know what, I'm going through something. I'm going through something on a spiritual level, or I'm going through something in my personal life. Mom, Dad, I know you're not here right now with me in the physical world, but I need your support from heaven. I need your support from the universe. Whatever you believe, however your belief system is, you may feel you may need to do that this month to give you the strength to get away from whatever this devil person or energy is. Yeah. And for some of you, you may have opened up some sort of portal because you've gotten into something, embraced something that's not healthy for you. So it opened up something spiritual that's not healthy, you know? And you need to sever ties with it. But whatever this is, it's going to mean different things for different people. So you guys, please don't email me. You don't know what you're talking about. This is not my story. I'm not doing any black magic or anything. And I'm not saying that everybody is. That might be for one or two people that may need to kind of reevaluate what you're doing. Okay, it's gonna be different things for different people. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? Look at this. And these cards are pre-shuffled. You got the Magician. It's pointed more up this way. So we're gonna put, yeah, upright. Because it's pointed more up diagonally. Give me one more for the Three of Swords. Look at this. And this one's pointed toward the past. Well, actually, the Six of Cups is pointing this way. This is interesting. You've got the Magician and the Six of Cups pointing toward the future. It's like for somebody, because this is in the relationship section, somebody around you, Gemini, somebody from the past, somebody that you know that is, maybe you grew up with, someone that you have like a really good friend, close friendship with, or karmic type of relationship. It can be friends. It can be a spouse, significant other, someone you may feel like you may feel like it's your soulmate. You've known them for a long time. You've been with this person for a long time. Many of you, okay, well, I grew up with this person. This person's my friend, and we want to take things to the next level. Or some of you may have given this a chance, although you were on the fence about it. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I give this person a chance? Should I or shouldn't I trust this person from the past? Somebody that you know. Because they're showing you one thing with the Magician card. They're showing you one thing with the Magician card, but then there's something else that's going on that you're not quite feeling it. And you're kind of on the fence. Because the Six of Cups is pointing toward the future, but it came in kind of sideways. So it's like, should we be together? Or do I need to send this person packing and send them right back where they from the past? Send them back to where they came from. But it's like, should I or shouldn't I moving forward? What is this how is this union with this person going to work out in the future? Because this person may be returning, or this person may have been there with you. And it's like they're showing you the goodness of the Magician, being able to Svengali you, make you feel good. But then it's attached to the Three of Swords. The Magician is someone who has the power to manifest things that they want in their lives. They have the resources. But what are they manifesting? What are they showing you? What kind of tricks are they playing around you? And it's making you go deep inside and thinking about it. Like, I need to really do some soul searching. Is this somebody I really want to be with? And for some of you, this is related to this devil. The devil can come across as something really good, but then turn out to be something else. Same thing here, these are two major arcanas. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana here. You're being very introspective about the whole situation. Maybe even moving away from this because you got your back turned here, kind of moving away. You got your back turned here, you find out that this person really is doing some stuff they have no business doing in terms of, well, I shouldn't say have no business doing, but using their power to manifest in ways that are harmful to others, and that's what I mean. Just doing it to try and hurt somebody, trying to hurt. This is deep. You may want to be careful this month. Be very careful. 6 of Swords, and you're moving on from this. This is the underlying energy. You're moving on from this. You're moving on to calmer waters, to better things for yourself. You don't want to be a part of whatever this is that's going on. Like I was saying, you want to liberate yourself. It is about empowerment. The Moon card is secrets. There's some secret stuff going on that you really need to get out of. You know it. It might not be clear to you what this is that you know or that you sense, but your intuition is telling you to get out of something. 10 of Wands on the bottom, and many of you are going to be focused on working hard, working overtime to bring this to fruition, pardon me. So you may shift your focus a bit this month while keeping your eyes on the prize and moving away from some energy that's not healthy for you. Some energy or some people or situation, whatever it means to you. Pardon me, but be careful with this. There's something hidden. Be very careful with this. If this is something that you're doing to somebody else, Gemini, if you're doing some stuff like this to somebody, you want to be careful with this. Because it may backfire. It may backfire on you. It may backfire, Gemini. Be forthright and up front with people, You can get the things you want without doing something to harm somebody else. Doing something to manipulate somebody else. This feels like manipulation on like a spiritual level. Getting somebody to go along with you and agree with you about things. Maybe playing upon, your beliefs, whatever your beliefs are, and just trying to use it to trying to manipulate you. But you need to move on. Manipulation here, manipulation here. And this reading is not going to be for everybody. It's going to resonate with some, but not all. These messages, these few messages that I have right here may just be for a few of you. Overcome your fears as well. Overcome your fears, and you know what to do. You know you need to get away from this. You got your back turned here, back turned here. You know you need to get away from it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini, month of March? Gemini for March. Pardon me. Mm. Send this person packing. Whoever this is, you know. And for some of you, two cards came out. For some of you, don't revisit the past. Some of you are thinking about the past, thinking about somebody from the past, maybe considering wanting to rekindle with magic, recreate magic with someone from the past. But remember, if this is an ex, someone from the past, and you want to know what it would be like moving into the future with this person, if this person resurfaces or has resurfaced and you want to know which way it's going to go, remember the heartache that you went through and leave it where it is, honestly, because like I said, some of you are on the fence and you may be going within deep to try and figure some things out. Leave it alone. Even this is telling you this is somebody, this might be somebody from the past. Spirit may be telling you, Gemini, leave this alone. Spirit may be telling you your ancestors, your loved ones that have passed on, may be trying to connect with you through dreams or something, through messages you can kind of hear or things you sense, trying to get you to see, okay, we're here to support you. You always pray to us, but you need to leave this in the past. You need to leave this in the past where it belongs, okay? Live an extraordinary life and protect yourself. This is what you got. Protect yourself definitely goes here. Live an extraordinary life. Move on. Okay? Move on and keep it going. You know what to do. Move on. Protect yourself. Move on. Leave this alone. Well, Gemini, this concludes this reading. Okay, this concludes this reading. And if you'd like a personal reading, please, you may contact me through my website at summerintuition.com. You can find that link right below this video. Okay, on your way out, make sure you give me the thumbs up. It helps to keep the channel going. And also subscribe so that you can continue getting notices. You can get notices for whenever I upload videos and provide new content, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope this reading helps. I wish you the most. I wish you the best. You know, God bless you and good luck to you. I wish you the best, and please let me know whether or not this reading has helped you in any way. All right, talk to you later. Gemini, love you guys.